Good morning, PCT. Day 30 of this adventure. Spent the night at the Acton KOA. I had a nice shower. Had my lemon lime Gatorade that I was craving for a while. The previous 2 days were kind of tough. It was pretty cold and windy and misty, so today looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. I just hiked up out of there and there's the sun's coming up. And I just happened to be on the railroad tracks here that came by every hour or so. Wasn't too bad, got used to it. Anyway, it looks like a great day of hiking. Skies are clear. I'm gonna go about 10 miles to this cafe and have lunch. That's my plan. And I will talk to you down the trail. So today on our journey we're gonna go by a place called Vasquez Rocks, and that's where they filmed a lot of the Star Trek videos. I just taken off here. I thought that was a interesting rock to have as a background. So, you know, if you feel like falling in love with a green lady, that may be coming up at Vasquez Rocks. I'll take see what video I can get there. Anyway, it's a good 6 miles from here, so YouTube time it's seconds. I will talk to you later. This is the giant mushroom planet that I'm on now. The giant mushroom planet. Ooh, that's the big mushroom right there. I guess that's Highway 14 right there. Thought I passed it the other day. Anyway, about 6 miles to town, whichever that is. I think it's more down that way. Alright, according to the trail miles, it's a 2.5 miles to the Highway 14 tunnel, which that doesn't seem that far. But trail miles is not a straight line, so anyway. I may have said they were crossing 14 the other day, but no, this is definitely Highway 14. So the other one, I don't know what it was. Alright, so we're coming up to the Highway 14 tunnel. I guess this is pretty huge. There's a huge 4-lane highway above us up here. And we're gonna go into that tunnel. Here we go. Highway 14. Oh, it's muddy right there. Now we're in the Blacksburg County Park, and there's the tunnel. And that's a highway, big 4-laner. Alright, so we're in the Vasquez Rocks area. Somewhere in here, Captain Kirk and Spock. This is where they had their adventures. It's where they filmed it. So I guess I'll sign off with that. Anyway, it's a real pretty area.
Walking on a dream. How can I explain? Talking to myself. Will I see again?
This place is really cool. It's right off the highway. I mean, immediately off the highway. Yeah, that rock's over my head. Just really cool area. I mean, I'm sure it's pretty from the highway, but walking down this path here, picture that as a tent site. Wow, that looks cool. You would be protected from the weather. Whoa! This is just really cool in here. Not making very good time. I'm stopping a lot. So, okay, I stopped in Acqua Dolce to refuel. So, I'll tore this pizza and a few beers. Small pitcher of beer. Nice little stop here. This is where Hiker Heaven is, and I don't know, this looks like heaven to me. Okay, goodbye Acqua Dolce. Sorry I didn't go into Hiker Heaven. Almost everybody was. Just so early in the day, and there were going to be so many people. Not my thing. So anyway, I'm gonna march on. Got 23 miles for my next stop, somewhere behind those hills will be the Green Valley Market and Casa de Luna. Good morning, PCT. Day 31 of this adventure. And what a beautiful morning. Right up on a ridge. Beautiful view. So this weekend I am scheduled to go to a 50th anniversary. And I was going to meet MTA on Friday, but I'm only about 17 miles away from there. So, got a tentative plan to have her come pick me up, and I may go home for a few days. So, that'll be fun and exciting. I just got to do 17 miles before 4 o'clock, and I kind of got a late start, but I'll be hoofing it. So, that's a plan. I'll try to take some pictures along the way and see what happens. But yeah, I might go home. It's been over a month. Okay. Just about to go over this hill, so last view of this valley. I believe that's Acqua Dolce down there ways. And came up over those far mountains, right over in this area, and then down into that valley. And now I'm here. All right, see you later. Got some miles to go. Alright, this is your first look at Bouquet Reservoir, I think it is. I don't think we get a whole lot closer than this to it.
Walking on a dream. How can I explain? Talking to myself. Will I see again?
I don't know if you can tell. There's a massive amount of butterflies on this. Massive. Besides the butterflies, look at this view. Just amazing. And to think, this morning we came over the top of that ridge, came down. That's the road maybe. Oh no, that might be it. Comes down there and then across. It goes pretty far that way till you cross the road. Man, what a beautiful day. Love it. And the butterflies are out. This little guy was on the trail. Not really a little guy. You see him?
Oh. Is that a rattlesnake?
That's a rattlesnake.
I haven't seen one yet.
Yep.
Okay.
So I was on trail there. Walked up on Mr. Rattler. I knew I had a hiker behind me, Katie. She's from the UK, from Cambria, UK. So that was her first rattler. So she got to see it, and he turned around and took off. He didn't want to have anything to do with us, which is what most rattlesnakes do. So, a little bit of action there. So, I think I'm about 8 miles away from the little Green Valley Market. So, that's where I'm going to meet MTA today. I'll give you the rundown on that later. Bye. Good morning, PCT. Day 32. I'm off trail right now. I generally don't film off trail, but I'm gonna make an exception today because I'll share some personal. My dad, he passed away January 17th of this year, and I was fortunate enough to be his son for 56 years. And if I'm just this much of a man that he was, I would be fortunate. I hope I'm half the man he was. That being said, my mom, obviously they were married for 64 years, a true love story. And it's been tough on her and me being gone. So, I'm just going to surprise her. She doesn't know I'm off trail, so I'm going to come in and surprise her. It was hard to leave because I know she needed us, a family. So anyway, I'm going to go inside here and I'll give you a little glimpse, show you my mom. I miss her dearly. And I'm sitting in the car in the driveway, so here I go.
You know, I just thought in my head that Rochelle called and said she's going to come by for a minute, and if she was bringing you.